To solve a polynomial inequality, begin as if you had an equation. So we have x squared minus 5x minus 6 equals 0. We're going to actually find the zeros first. So this will factor into x minus 6 times x plus 1 equals 0. So if x minus 6 is 0, we get x is 6. And if x plus 1 is 0, we get x is negative 1. So imagine we have a number line, and we're going to place these zeros on our number line in order from smallest to greatest. And see that these two zeros divide our real numbers up into 3 regions. So we want to test each one of these regions to see if a number in that region, when we plug it into x squared minus 5x minus 6, is positive or negative. So we want to choose any number smaller than negative 1. Say we choose negative 2. And if we plug negative 2 into the equation, we have negative 2 squared minus 5 times negative 2 minus 6, which is equal to 4 plus 10 minus 6, which is equal to 14 minus 6, which is 8. 8 is greater than 0, so I'm going to write a positive sign to indicate that the numbers in that region would all be positive. Next, I want to try a number in between negative 1 and 6. Let's say 0. And if we plug in 0, 0 squared minus 5 times 0 minus 6 will give us negative 6, which is less than 0. So the numbers in the region from negative 1 to 6 are going to be negative. Now let's choose a number that is greater than 6. Say we choose 7. We're going to have 7 squared minus 5 times 7 minus 6, which is equal to 49 minus 35 minus 6, which is going to be equal to 8, which is greater than 0. So the numbers in this region are going to be positive. When we do this process, we're creating what is called a sign chart that tells us what the numbers in that region are equal to, if they're positive or if they're negative. So go back to our original equation, and in our original equation we wanted to know where x squared minus 5x minus 6 was less than 0. So that's wherever we have a negative sign for less than 0. And so that means that the solution to this inequality is the interval from negative 1 to 6. Negative 1 is less than x is less than 6, which written in interval notation would look like this.